This story is about a small town in Goa. Brother Jhonny, lockdown has been very hard on us. It has been difficult to get food also. Can you help me please?
I would have helped you, my friend, but even I am in some trouble.
I'm sure you can't be doing worse than me, friend. You might have something. I am not able to afford my children's medicines also.
Oh, so you need to bring medicine for your children?
Yes, friend.
And how much money do you need?
At least 5,000 rupees.
Man, I don't have that much money. But I do have these last 1,000 rupees. You can keep 500 out of it. With the balance 500, I need to bring groceries. Otherwise, I don't know if we will be able to eat tonight.
Of the 1,000 rupees, Jhonny gave 500 rupees to his friend Robert and then went ahead to get groceries from the remaining 500 rupees. Jhonny was walking along a lonely road in his village when he came across a beggar asking for money.
Please, in God's name, give me some money. Please spare some change.
I'm sorry, Baba.
Jhonny said sorry and started walking. That's when the beggar called out to him again.
I'm hungry for the past 4 days. Please give me something to eat, otherwise I will die.
After hearing this, Jhonny stops. And he goes towards the beggar and says,
Baba, I would have surely helped you, but I have only 500 rupees left, of which I have to buy groceries. If I get home without the groceries, my family will die out of hunger.
After hearing what Jhonny said, the beggar got sad and fell to his knees pleading for help. Seeing the desperate beggar pleading for help, Jhonny felt bad for him and decided to give the remaining 500 rupees he had saved for his groceries to the beggar. After receiving the money, the beggar had twinkle in his eyes and he said with great happiness,
You took a loss just to help me. You are a good man, so this becomes my duty to do something to help you.
The beggar then reached out to his bag and removed a flute which he gave to Jhonny and then said,
This is a magical flute. Whatever you want, wish to this flute and then play the flute. All your wishes will come true.
Baba, if you have this magical flute, why didn't you make all your wishes come true? Why do you beg?
I was just testing you, son. I am no old man. I am a genie.
So today onwards, whenever you want to meet me, come here and call me thrice. I will appear in front of you. Goodbye.
At that moment, Jhonny starts wondering whether the flute will actually fulfill his wishes. He then said to the flute,
Flute, please give me gold coins.
After saying give me gold coins, when Jhonny started playing the flute, it started raining gold coins. Jhonny picked up all the coins and started walking towards his house. On his way, he started thinking,
Now I have this magical flute. I can now help my friend Robert. He wanted to get medicines for his daughter.
Then Jhonny goes to Robert's house. After seeing Jhonny, Robert says to him, What happened? You returned so quickly? Didn't you get your groceries? Now don't ask me the 500 rupees you gave me. I need it very desperately.
I'm not here to ask for money. I'm very rich now.
After saying this, Jhonny showed him his magic flute.
See this, my friend. This is a magical flute. Someone has gifted it to me. After making a wish to this flute, you play the flute and it makes your wish come true.
Is that so?
Yes, wait, I'll show you.
Then Jhonny expressed his wish to the flute.
Flute, please give me 5 gold coins for my friend. After
saying this, Jhonny played the flute. As soon as the flute was played, 5 gold coins fell. Robert couldn't believe what he saw.
Take this, friend. All these gold coins are now yours. You can get the best treatment for your daughter and then get her the best education with the remaining coins.
After seeing the gold coins and the magic flute, Robert got greedy. He thought, if he could get his hands on the flute, then he could easily become a millionaire. In order to get the flute, Robert said this to Jhonny. This flute of yours is very magical. I hope you haven't told this to anyone. And please be careful. No one should try to steal it. Give it to me. I'll put it safely in the bag. Then you can carefully take it home. Without suspecting anything, Jhonny gave the magic flute to Robert. Robert replaced the flute while putting it in the bag. He kept the magic flute with himself and put another flute in the bag and gave it to Jhonny. Jhonny then started walking towards home. After reaching home, Jhonny told his wife Julie about the magic flute. and gave her the gold coins. After seeing the gold coins, Julie got very happy, and now they spend the gold coins and live very happily. But in a few days, the gold coins get over. And now needing money, Jhonny expresses his wishes to the flute and plays the flute. And because that flute was not a magical flute, gold coins do not fall from the sky. Jhonny gets sad after seeing this and then decides to go to the genie. And after telling his wife Julie, Jhonny goes to meet the genie. And within a little while, Jhonny reaches the genie's place and calls out to him.
Genie? Genie? Genie!
The genie arrives after being called thrice.
Tell me, my friend, why did you call me?
And Jhonny tells Genie the flute given by him does not fulfill his wishes, and because of this he's not able to get any food. After listening to this, the genie said to Jhonny,
Don't worry, my dear friend. This is a very small problem. I'll solve it right away.
with his amazing powers, Genie summoned a magical plate.
Magical plate, serve my friend some sweets. This is a magical plate. Whatever you wish for eating, it will magically appear in it. And now you will never face scarcity of food.
Thank you.
After saying thank you, Jhonny is walking towards his home. On his way, Robert is standing outside his house. He has seen Jhonny bring home a plate. And then he said to Jhonny, Hey Jhonny, how are you, my friend?
I'm good, Robert.
Oh, come, please come inside the house. You can have something to drink. Jhonny, where are you going with this plate?
This is no ordinary plate, my friend. This is a magical plate. Whatever one wishes to eat, it magically appears in the plate for them.
Is this really a magical plate? You can get whatever you want to eat.
If you don't believe me, I can get your favorite dish right now. Tell me, what do you want to eat?
Can you get me some jalebis?
Okay, my friend. Now see the magic of my magical plate. Plate, get my friend some jalebis.
Oh wow, this is truly a magical plate. Come, give me this plate. I will keep the jalebis in another plate and give this plate back to you. And now for the second time, Robert was able to easily fool Jhonny. On the pretext of keeping the jalebis, Robert keeps the magic plate for himself and gives another ordinary plate to Jhonny. Jhonny takes the other plate and starts walking towards his home. After reaching home, Jhonny tells his wife Julie about the magic plate, and then he tells the magic plate,
Magic plate, get my beautiful wife something tasteful to eat.
but since this plate was not that magical plate, no sweets come in the plate. After seeing this, both the husband and wife become sad.
It seems that I have been conned. Is it my friend Robert who has exchanged the plate? No. Robert is my friend. He won't do such a thing. What to do? I'm unable to understand.
Go back to the genie again and please take his help. Genie with his magical powers will find the actual truth.
Jhonny agreed to what Julie had to say and he decided to go to the genie. He starts walking to the genie's place. After reaching the genie's place, he calls out to the genie.
Genie? Genie? Genie?
And within a flash, the genie appears in front of him. Jhonny tells Genie everything that has happened, and he also tells him that he suspects his friend Robert. Genie sees everything with his magical powers, that Robert has betrayed his friend Jhonny, and he has taken the flute and the plate by deceiving him. That's when the genie decides to teach Robert a lesson.
You were right, Jhonny. Your friend Robert has conned you. He needs to be taught a lesson immediately.
And then Genie with his magical powers summoned Mr. India's magical bracelet. And after giving the bracelet to Jhonny, he said,
Take this. This is Mr. India's bracelet. After wearing this, you can go anywhere, anytime without being seen. But instead of you, if another person wishes to be invisible by wearing this, he won't be invisible. Instead, he'll be stuck in air. And that person will be stuck in the air till the time you command the bracelet to let him go. This bracelet will exclusively follow your command. Now go to your greedy friend and make your friend wear this Mr. India's bracelet and then see the magic.
Jhonny takes Mr. India's bracelet and starts walking towards Robert's house. Robert has been standing outside his house. He has seen Jhonny come. Oh wow, Jhonny, what is that you're wearing in your hand? Is that a new watch you've got?
No, this is not a watch.
Then what is it?
promise you won't tell anyone?
No, why will I tell anyone else? Tell me, what is it?
This is Mr. India's bracelet. Whoever wears this can wish themselves to be invisible and travel anywhere.
So whoever wears this will disappear.
Yes, and can even travel to America without visa.
After listening to what Jhonny has to say, Robert once again starts getting greedy. In order to get Mr. India's bracelet, he tells Jhonny, "Dear Jhonny, can you please let me wear the bracelet once? I also want to try disappearing." Jhonny immediately gave Mr. India's bracelet in Robert's hands. And Robert wore that bracelet and wished to disappear. And then he started floating in the air. Oh, what is happening now? I am floating in the air. Please help me, Jhonny. I am levitating, Jhonny. Can you bring me down? Please bring me down.
No, till the time you confess your deceit, you will keep hanging in the air.
Deceit? What deceit are you talking about?
Tell me, did you not steal the magic flute and the magic plate from me?
Please forgive me. I only have stolen both those things of yours. Please forgive me, brother, and please get me down now.
First of all, tell me, where is my magic flute and magic plate?
To take both those things from the cupboard inside the house. And then Jhonny goes inside and takes the flute and the magic plate. Then he removes Mr. India's bracelet from Robert's hand and wears it himself. And then he commands the bracelet to make Robert float in the air for 3 hours and then get him down. And so after giving this command, Jhonny goes back to his house. And if you like this video of ours, then please subscribe to our channel. And yes, do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you.